Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Vikings and the Bills under the lights on Sunday night.
It's a fresh start for both of these clubs. Here we go, week 1 of the NFL preseason. This one taken at the 7. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. They'll be led by the big fella, 6'5" quarterback Josh Allen.
Judging by our conversations with the coaches, Mike, I think it's a pretty safe bet. We won't be seeing a lot of this guy. I think what they're trying to do is just get him under center, knock off some of the rust of the offseason, and get him a couple live reps before he starts in week 1. At the end of the day, you just can't replicate this style of live action in practice. So whether you're an established veteran like him or a young quarterback, these reps in the preseason are invaluable.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
56. Top 10.
From the gun, it's Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. From the gun, Josh Allen. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down. Again, it's Allen to the end. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. That's Greg Rousseau in there for the sack. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. A fair catch will be taken here with that flag down by the punter, and this might keep the drive alive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here's Allen to throw. Going right back to Samuel. He's got it again. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. They'll go play action here with Allen. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. Now Allen. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. That's taken in. He's got the 1st down and more than that. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. It's a big play on 4th down. 36 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. generate some early and try to get some points.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches? And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Buffalo. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's the Minnesota offense taking the field for the first time. They are led by the man who led Michigan to the national championship in 2023, quarterback J.J. McCarthy.
Starting all the way back in the spring, Mike, there has been months of preparation building up for this very game. And for a lot of the guys on the sideline that have been around for a long time, these preseason games might not feel all that important. But I promise you, to that young guy who's putting an NFL helmet on for the very first time, running out of that tunnel, these games go a long way, not only to making this current roster, but trying to make a career at playing in the NFL.
And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. Up the sideline to the 40. Angling to the sideline. Inside the 35. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. The kick is good. And the Vikings come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. A safe kick taken at the 5. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Bills offense ready to see the football for the second time. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now it's Allen. That'll be caught by the running back Davis. And they're going to work this ground inside the 45. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing is Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll motion over Samuel. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
Alert, alert, alert.
Allen going to give this to Davis. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. The tight end Kincaid in motion. Allen will throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. On first down, it's Allen. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. On the handoff, it's Davis. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal. Allen. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. 14-7 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Vikings offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. The drive will start on the ground. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He'll look to throw. That's caught. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the defense has it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, but it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion right. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That is caught at the 3. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run this one in. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Extra point try by Bass. He's got it. And the Bills will take a 21-7 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Vikings offense about ready to take over once more. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Slot man in motion left. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Luke McCaffrey, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. He'll drop to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
On 4th down, Presley Harvin comes in to kick it away. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Bills offense make their way out to take over once more. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. Sending a receiver right. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. This one complete to Bobo. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete. I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that 1st down, but this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the 1st down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From out of the gun, he'll throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch. When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays, but I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
We'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Back to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. Second time they've connected on this drive. And 19 yards out of this one. They'll look to throw again. Quick throw here is complete. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. A tight end in motion now. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will score. Touchdown, Minnesota. Will Reichert now on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings draw closer here. It's 21-14.
Vikings 14.
Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. To return, here's Jaquan Hardy. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Bills offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. 2nd down and 8. They'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. 12 yards on that hookup. First down, Buffalo.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Let's go now. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Back to the air one more time. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Let's go. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
And he's going to have the Bills first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. The Bills going to use their final timeout here as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And it's going to be third down. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. Passes kick is good. And the Bills going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. 3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Vikings offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. The deficit is 10, 24-14. The work to do as they come up for first and 10. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. It's first down, and they'll run. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll stick with him again. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down. His throw left side is complete. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Bills offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Going for it all. And he can't hang on through the contact. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Let's go. Here's a run going left. What can they do here on third down and 7? And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. Quickly to the outside and complete.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
2nd down, zone read, and he keeps it. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll throw out of the gun. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The home team's offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, trying to add to it. It begins with 1st down. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
Throwing now from the gun. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 36-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here comes 3rd and 6. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
And this one's going to be downed inside the 20-yard line. The visitors' offense headed back to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. On 2nd down, a run with Davis. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold him to a gain of 2. 3rd and a yard. They'll try to get this one on the ground. He's going to have a Vikings 1st down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1. And a short pickup to about the 30.
Offside, defense. Still 1st down.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Let's go.
Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Two first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Quick throw out wide. It is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now whistles here, and a penalty. It makes somebody move early up front. On 2nd and 10. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
He'll drop to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
To say football is a game of inches may be an understatement after that last play. I mean, if he gets there just a little bit quicker, he can get 2 hands on it and reel it in. And instead of just forcing the incomplete, he could have had himself a pick.
Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. You hope against hope here in the preseason, especially, that it's not too serious. Now a 3rd and 2. One of the tight ends in motion right. 3rd and 2. Now Allen. He is in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Now Bass to tack on the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The visitors' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And it has been a rough night at the office. We go through the highlights. They are really lowlights. Relentless pressure. Receivers unable to get open. They cannot connect in the passing game. It has been a night to forget for the quarterback. One of the tight ends motions right. Now, faking the give. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now they'll set up to throw. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
I can appreciate the idea of keeping the play alive, right? Giving as much time as possible to your targets to uncover downfield. But you also have to play to your strengths. You got to know the type of player that you are. In this case, doesn't have quite enough speed to get away and probably should have just thrown it away.
They'll go with a counter on first down. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. This one caught at the 4.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get...
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The visitors' offense ready to take over once again. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field. I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Into space at the 45. Big strides. Look at him go. And he will go all the way. Rock right. Touchdown, Vikings. Touchdown here in the fourth quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the fourth quarter.
That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick.
Illegal touching. Offense.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
They send the tight end in motion. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Stretching the field is Knox. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And the Bills are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line. They'll look to throw. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Bills. That's his second touchdown tonight. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
From the 6, here comes a return. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. It'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. On play action, he'll set up to throw, and that is incomplete. The Bills bringing on their punting unit as this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. To the right side here, pass is caught. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll throw out of the gun. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. He'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. What about that? Out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. Back to the air one more time. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So the Bills Mafia goes home happy. It's a win for Buffalo as they start things out with a victory here in the 1st week of this preseason. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.